Hey, hello, how are you? And welcome to an update for Airspeeder's flying race cars. So this is a company partnered up with other companies to enable flying car races. Now, Airspeeder's developed their various versions of their race car. They are currently on a iteration of the Mark III. So pretty cool looking race car. So they are at this point in time finally really working out all the kinks in their communications. So they've done flight testing, so there's a video on that as to what they're trying to do in their flight tests. And then they also have information regarding the 5G network and how they're really trying to get all of their safety increased, and while also increasing the reliability of the communications and all that data with pilots and with other race cars, and just getting that data dialed in as perfect as possible. So they have now done some dual speeder operations, which is also very nice. And then all of that has finally transpired into their first race. Now, albeit it is a drag race, but that is a very good start. They had a virtual racetrack that they had set up, and you will see that quickly. They had their drag race, and it was successful. So they're getting very close. So let's see what it looks like. Here we go. I do have 3 videos from the past that give a lot of other background information on these flying race cars from Airspeeder, Alauda, and I think you just might like these as well. Airspeeder's mission is to accelerate eVTOL, electric vehicle takeoff and landing, advanced aviation technology through intense sporting competitions. These manned multi-rotor electric vehicles will define a new era in advanced air mobility, per Airspeeder. Airspeeder's vision, well, it's to give us an exciting and look into the future for motorsports. Airspeeder's hoping to have their first unmanned air race in 2021 still. This air race should feature a full grid of multi-rotor unmanned Airspeeder Mark III racing crafts. The first piece of information Airspeeder provided us recently was a successful test of dual speeder operations. So they gave us a glimpse of what a head-to-head race would look like in the Airspeeder EXA series that should be coming up soon. In this video, they show how 2 Alauda Mark III racing eVTOLs maneuver within close proximity of each other for the first time. And they just let us know this is just the start of what they hope is a very exciting series of updates that will really begin grabbing our attention. In the next video, they start walking us through flight testing, and they provide us with a step-by-step, set of operations in South Australia as they work on remote test piloting of these speeders. Now, they are testing the performance of the speeders as well as their handling, and they are getting into the new collision avoidance system. So this is all provided through the 5G speeder communications network that they have been working on. And so these maneuvers and the things that they're doing in this video are all for what's coming up next. Now, continuing the flight testing is married in with this next video where they're testing the 5G communications. Now, they are tying in all these flight tests with the 5G communications that they are testing between the speeders and the engineers. This 5G network is provided by the Telstra Purple. This is apparently a very nice company who is implementing this communication system, linking the speeders to the EXA series ground cockpits that facilitate collision avoidance systems and maintaining the instantaneous flow of telemetry and race data transferred to the engineers and race teams. Now, all of this, the flight testing and the communications testing, boils down to increased safety, also increasing the reliability and resolution of the data for the engineers to further develop the vehicles and preparing for the races. Finally, very recent, Airspeeder's first ever EXA series pre-season test race. Now this was what they're calling a EXA drag race. 2 remotely flown Alauda Aeronautics Mark III speeders flown down a 300-meter drag strip. So this is beginning to just give you the tip of the iceberg flavor for what to expect is coming up very soon. Alright, that'll do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe. That would be very nice as well. So with that, relax, take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.